Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am sorry about the lighting. First off, it is about to pour down outside and I usually use natural lighting, but it is dark as nighttime out here, so sorry about the lighting, y'all. It's just gonna have to do for right now, okay? So this is Love After or Love After Lockup / Life After Lockup, Season 2, Episode 41, Manipulate the Manipulator, okay? Jumping right into it, we got Angela and Tony, okay? So we got Angela with that cigarette, okay? It is the aftermath of her kicking Tony out the house, okay? The camera pans in, zooms in on one of his boots, some pants or whatever, and it's like the day after or the same day, whatever. And Angela's smoking on the porch, just upset about life, okay? So Donna Faye pulls up. Donna Faye is like, hey, boo, how you doing? How you doing? Donna Faye already know what's going on. She see all the Tony stuff outside. She like, girl, I told you so. That's basically what Donna Faye said, okay? Angela's like, I had to kick Tony out because he was messing with multiple women. And I'm just tired. I'm tired, okay? And Donna Faye's like, girl, are you really tired? How tired are you? Because you probably gonna take that man back, okay? Donna Faye was like, I told you so, sis. You educated, but you acting a fool. Don't be stupid and let that man back in. Just things we all would tell her, okay? So, Angela tells her, girl, I didn't tell you that Tony had proposed, okay? And Donna Faye was like, your stupid self said yes, huh? And she was like, girl, you already know I said yes. Girl, you already know I said yes, girl. So she was like, oh, Lord. So she was like, girl, just don't let that man back in the house. That's all it is, girl. Don't let that man back in. And Angela's like, girl, but he is paroled over here. This is his house. But I can't deal with it no more. I can't let Tony in. I'm tired, okay? I'm tired. And just guess how tired we are, Angela. Guess how tired we are, all right? So Donna Faye was over there just to tell Angela stop being stupid. Thank you, okay? So the next scene, we're like, is she gonna stop? Or is she gonna take that man back, okay? So the next scene, it is the nighttime. I think she's been outside all day, child. She is back to smoking that cigarette. She's probably on her like 17th cigarette at this point. She's smoking that cigarette, okay? And she got that, she uses some of the little bud, whatever, the soot at the bottom of the cigarette. I don't smoke, y'all. I don't know what that is, okay? She uses that probably to light the fire or whatever. And she throws, one of the pants in there and one of the tennis shoes. And she's like, I'm sad to see Tony's stuff in the fire. I'm sad to burn it. I'm really sad to burn it, but it's a memory of what me and Tony had. We had some good things, but Tony done goofed and he broke my heart. He broke my heart and my soul. And, and then we see Tony, we hear a little motorcycle. Okay, Tony is coming back to the house, his house, their house, okay? That's what he thinks. So he comes over there, he's like, he sees his stuff burning in the fire. He's like, girl, is that my stuff? And Angela was like, yeah, I told you I was going to burn it. I told you it's burning, okay? Tony, Tony gets that little, voice, that little boy voice, okay, well, I'm sorry that I messed up and I had all this stuff on the side and I have a problem and I just want you to help me and I'm going to get some help and I have an addiction and please let me come back, Angela, please, okay? And Angela, it kind of works on Angela a little bit. She's like, no, Tony, I'm tired of you. Get out. Don't come back no more. You got to find somewhere else to stay. I don't care where you stay, Tony. I don't care. Go find somewhere else because I'm tired, Tony. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of the lies, Tony. I'm tired of them, okay? And so he draws her in close and he like, girl, you mean our house? Don't kick me out of our house, girl. Do you still love me? Was it ever real? Okay. And I saw Angela's eyes. She was like, you know what? I like when he says stuff like that, okay? And I was like, don't do it, Angela. Snap out of it, Angela. Snap out of it, girl. Okay? Remember the stuff that you're burning in the fire? That's throw some gasoline on that fire to wake you up a little bit, okay? He was working it a little bit. He was telling us on the cameras, I need to stay here, so I have to do what I have to do to stay at the house I'm paroled at. So it's gonna take some time. I'm gonna be back here up here tomorrow, but I gotta be back here for my parole so I don't go back to jail. So Angela stuck to her guns or whatever, and she was like, I'm going back into my house, not our house, and you got to find somewhere to stay. And Tony's like, girl, I'll be back again first thing in the morning to see if you have changed your mind, okay? So will her mind be changed? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's a 50-50. It's a 50-50 bet, okay? So that was Angela and Tony. And then we get to Marcelino and Brittany. Marcelino and Brittany this season are boring. I'm just going to say it out right now. They are a happily married couple with beautiful kids. And they have nothing to talk about, okay? So Brittany tries to like bring up something for the show. She's like, I need to talk to you, Marcelino, about your poker career, okay? You playing poker. And he's like, girl, what's the problem? I've been making money. And she's like, well, I have to put something on for the cameras. So remember when you was fighting with Tito and we had to pay them lawyer bills? So I know we paying them right now and everything is fine right now, but in the future we're gonna have to pay them. So you need to get a job, okay? And he was like, I don't want to get a job. I don't want to work for somebody, a little 23-year-old snot-nosed kid. I got me, baby. I got us. So what's the problem, okay? So she's like, I can't get a job because I got all these felonies. So you're going to have to get a job, okay? And so he's like, okay, girl. Anyways, so that was the first scene. The next scene, he goes to one of the, a staffing agency, and they're just sitting there like, girl, what are you doing here? He's like, I have experience in education, so maybe I want to do, find a job in education. The recruiter starts asking him all these questions. Marcelino answers them to the best of his abilities, but not quite well. And the man is like, Marcelino has an inflated sense of himself. So I don't know if somebody's going to want to spend $60,000 to $70,000 on that. But yeah, it was nice talking to y'all. Y'all have a good day, okay? Okay, girl. So he gets outside and he calls Brittany. He's like, girl, it went perfectly. The man said I was really good. I'll probably have a good job waiting for me lined up. I'm going to talk to you when we get home, okay? So I said, girl, y'all could have kept that, okay? Y'all really could have kept that. That was all for Marcelino and Brittany, okay? Lacey, Shane, and John, okay? Lacey with John, okay? She is addicted to John. She cannot get away from John, okay? So that's what this is what their storyline is going to be about, okay? So they move into their new house together. Shane is head over heels. He is just in love with Lacey. He's in love with his new life. He's in love with drinking. Every time we see him, he got something in his hand, okay? He is having a good time. They're walking around their house. He does the little things or whatever. Y'all saw, okay? She's like, stop it because my dad is coming with the kids, okay? So daddy comes with the kids. He comes with the kids. Shane seems like he's really good with the kids. He shows them around a little bit. One of her sons is like crying because he's like, I guess just frustrated with moving or whatever. Kids cry, okay? And so Shane tries to like console him, and I was like, okay, I see a little bit of some fatherliness in Shane, okay? So I was like, that's cute. So then Lacey and her daddy go talk outside. And Lacey proceeds to tell her daddy that she's worried about Jean. I'm worried about Jean because, I'm scared that he's going to, do something. And I miss him. And I just want to, things are, too happy around here. And I want to cause some, conflict. So, that's why I'm trying to bring up Jean, every 2 seconds. Because I want to cause some conflict, Dad. So, what's up? Okay. And the daddy's like, girl, stop bringing up John, okay? That's the past. And second of all, you need to tell Shane, stop lying, Shane. Stop keeping secrets from Shane. Go tell that boy right now, okay? And she's like, I don't know. He's gonna freak out, okay? And so, the next scene, okay, Shane tells us, he's like, Lacey has been acting crazy, like she been acting weird, okay? So I went through her phone, okay? And I saw she been talking about Jean, okay, with her friend, okay? So he goes to confront Lacey, and he's like, girl, have I not been good to you? Why are you still trying to mess with Jean? What is the big deal with you and Jean? Can you just not let Jean go? And he says, like, girl, like, you like this. You like the drama. And I was like, yes, this is what she likes. This is what she likes, the drama. She likes the conflict, okay? She tells him that he needs to stop being insecure, okay? And Shane is a little drunk. He a little tipsy or something because he was slurring a little bit and he was being loud. You know, when drunk people are like loud, extra loud, because they don't understand that they're being loud. So that was him. So he was upset, and he has the right to be upset. Like, I was all for Shane. Lacey is completely in the wrong. She needs to leave Jean alone, but she can't. So she's like, we're done. We're done. I don't like that you're talking to me when it comes to Jean. So we're done. Like, I'm leaving. Like, whatever. So they walk back in the house, and she's like, the neighbors are outside, and they can hear you. Okay? And so, Jean, Shane don't care. They get scrapping and fighting. She says she's done again, and he's like, girl, we're married. And she's like, that can easily be changed, okay? Shane, this is what you signed up for. You knew that girl was crazy. You knew she was crazy. You knew this girl was crazy. Okay. Anyway, so the next couple, Andrea and Lamar, we found out some groundbreaking news that Lamar is the dad to Andrea's youngest child, which now I'm like, they look alike. They look alike, okay? So I was like, okay, this makes sense. So the scene opens up. We got Lamar, okay? Lamar's like in front of the camera like, okay, I'm free. I'm not on parole no more. Like, I'm out here. You know, what's up? It's me, Lamar, a free man, freedom, okay? And then we cut to him in the studio. And he's like, women are shame, and I'm a shame of a thing, and I'm a up a thing, and I'm a up a chain, and I'm a chain. So he's rapping, okay? He's doing something in the studio, okay? And we have, he says that, he said something I didn't know. He says he grew up in the foster care system. And so I was like, wow, okay. That's crazy. I didn't know that. And we see his brother Dulo in the studio with him. And the camera pans down to Dulo's foot. And Dulo has a cast on, okay? And we're like, what happened, Dulo? Like, what's going on? Lamar tells us that your boy got shot 7 times, okay? A drive-by shooting. He must have some problems with somebody, and they popped him 7 times. Luckily, this man has survived, thank goodness, poor Dulo. And he in the studio just chilling. I said, girl, I be at my house, okay? Anyways, so he says that Andrea is really spooked now because Dulo got shot. Duh. Okay, I mean, I don't know. That's a lot. Okay, so he says he misses Andrea. He misses the kids. Like, he hates not being around them. It's been 2 months since they've seen each other. So he FaceTimes her. He has her saved as Queen in his phone. So he's like, no, I miss Queen, even though she crazy. I miss her. Okay, so he FaceTimes her, and she's like, hold up, I gotta hide my boyfriend. And he's like, girl, stop playing, because I kind of believe you. It's been a little while, okay? So I was like, okay. And so he's like, I miss you. I'm coming out there to see you and the kids, okay? And so Andrea's like, I don't know. Like, I don't even know if I want you to come. Like, you just can't pop in when you want to pop into our lives. Even though I'm trying to play hard to get. But I really want you to come over here and be with me. Okay? So she says, okay, come. Or whatever. Duh. So the next scene, we get Andrea and her kids. Okay, I miss her kids because they are the voice of reason in this whole storyline. Okay? Especially the son. Okay? So they're making posters or whatever at the table. The kids. She has forcing them to make posters probably. Her little one, it loves Lamar, but the 2 kids, her 2 oldest kids are like, I mean, this is cute for you, but not for us, okay? So she's like, she asked her son, she's like, can Lamar stay in your room? And he's like, girl, aren't y'all married? Like, why he can't stay in the room with you? And she's like, we going through some things, so he go sleep on the couch. And then we get a one-on-one with him. I'm like, what's up, boo? What has been happening to you? Are you okay? And he's like, girl, I'm okay. But my mom is acting like a teenager around the house. Like, some days she likes him, some days she hates him. She's getting on my nerves. Okay, I said, yes. Yes, she getting on my nerves, okay? So, then they go to the airport, and they try to, put on for the cameras. He probably only been like 5 minutes late, but they were like, oh my gosh, where is he? Like, I can't believe he is doing this to us. And the son is just giving it all away. He's like, it's only been like a couple of minutes, Mom. Like, can you really calm down, okay? I was like, yes, okay. So Lamar shows up, and he hugs Andrea. He like hugs the kids or whatever. Andrea tries to play hard to get. The little baby is like, yes, hey, what's up, daddy? Really, my daddy, okay? So they see some missionaries at the airport, because I guess it is Utah. So it's like 30 men dressed up in some suits. I was scared. I thought this was some like Men in Black type stuff. I thought they was gonna get out their little thing and flash all of us, even the people, even us watching. I was like, this is it for me. Like, this is it. But thankfully it was just some missionaries, and they was about to like get sent off to do what they do, okay? And Andrea was starstruck. She was like, oh my gosh, look y'all, it's some missionaries. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Oh my gosh, I love y'all. My son is about to go on a mission trip. This was a sign sent from God that we are doing the right thing. Thank you, God. I've seen all the missionary men. I love what y'all do. Lamar, come meet the missionaries, okay? And Lamar's like, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's up? Okay, and they're like, hi, how are you guys? Okay, how are you guys doing? Okay. And the son, when she mentioned that he was about to go on a missionary trip, he was like, stop. Mom, shut up. I don't even like them kids. Like, I was like, I feel so bad for him, okay? He just seems like he is just not for the foolishness, okay? Poor thing. So that was it for Andrea. No, I lied. They went into they had a whole car ride scene, okay? So they leave the airport, they get into the car, and Lamar is trying to sell LA to them. Like, it's not even that bad. And they were like, Dulo just got shot. Like, nobody gets shot in Utah like that. And so he's like, okay, fair point, but like, come to LA, okay? So that was Andrea and Lamar. Next, we get to the last couple. We get to Megan, Michael, and Sarah. Whew, the Three Musketeers, y'all. Save them for last. So Michael, we know Michael was in Fort Worth, okay? He had surprised Megan, and Megan was loving it, okay? But this scene opens up, and he has to come to Megan's house to see her daddy, okay? And we know that her daddy does not like him, okay? So we're waiting for the sit down. We're waiting for daddy to say what he got to say. So Michael shows up, okay? They all sit down at the table, and, her daddy starts with it. He's like, why are you out here? And Michael's like, I came out here to, like, make amends for all the wrongs that I have done to Megan. And I really feel like, I'm laying everything out on the table. And I'm really a good dude. And, like, yeah. Okay? So the daddy is like, so are you going through a divorce? Like, are you married? Like, what's your status? Okay? He's like, I'm married. I have a wife. Okay? So he's like, but Michael says, like, I'm going through a divorce. And daddy's like, okay, so like, when is the divorce gonna be finalized? And Michael's like, man, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Okay? And so he's like, well, where's the papers? Like, baby, have you seen the papers? Has he shown you his papers? And Megan is like, no, I haven't seen the papers. It's whatever, Dad. Stop, okay? He's like, so you haven't seen the papers, and you're still married, and you don't know when the divorce is going to be finalized. But okay. So Dad asks how old his youngest child is. Michael says he has 2 kids. So, he's like, my youngest baby is 4 months, okay? And Dad is like, Megan, how long have y'all been together? And Megan is like, 3 years. She says it all proudly, okay? So Daddy's like, y'all bringing this to me. This is a mess, okay? I don't think you should be with my daughter. Like, you and Megan, you know better than this. These cameras out here, I'm trying to be nice. But you know me better than to just bring this to me like this and you have me acting like this is okay. All right. So he says, I don't want you to be with him. This is a mess. And yeah, I have friends in law enforcement. You get out of line. You know what's up, Michael. That's just what it was, okay? Then we get to a little commercial scene. We got Michael and Megan at some type of honky-tonk badonka-donk, okay? They were in there two-stepping. They done put a cowboy hat onto Michael's head. He didn't look like he tried to like mush it down or nothing. It's just sitting right on top of his head, just all crooked, cockeyed. Okay, he's trying to do a little two-step, just getting tripped, and it was a mess. Okay, then he wanted to talk about the instructor who did look a little old. She looked like she about 80 years old. Okay, but she was doing she was working her little shoulders and everything and doing a little something. The commercial scene was a mess, y'all. That was pretty much it. The next scene, we go back to Sarah. Sarah invited her best friend. Y'all remember best friend, okay? Best friend was here for all the foolishness from the last season. And she is here again for this season for the foolishness, okay? So Sarah says that she is upset because she saw the phone call log, like her phone bill, because she pays for Michael's phone. She says she pays for it because she wants her children to get in contact with her dad. And I'm like, okay, but no, because this man is no good. So just give him a couple of quarters so he can get a payphone or something. Because I mean, it's ridiculous. So on the phone log, it shows that Michael has been calling random women from different states, a Maria here, a Megan here, a Christina over here. He has them in different area codes or whatever. And then she shows us something else, like a Cash App thing. I didn't know that it was a thing, a Cash App like log sheet, where it shows that he was getting like $1,500 one month from like random women on Cash App. And Sarah was like, girl, he didn't send me none of that money. So she's like, I'm going to, turn off the phone or whatever. I was like, girl, Sarah, and the best friend tries to be like, oh my gosh, girl, so he's cheating on you. Oh my god, he's cheating on you. Oh my god. The friend tries to be shocked. I'm like, girl, we don't, at some point we don't care, because you're doing this to yourself, Sarah. This man don't give nothing to this man. He has not showed you that he wants to be active in his child's life. He has not showed you that he wants to even co-parent with you or do anything with you or make it easy for you to be around this man. So stop it, girl. Stop it. Okay, I'm gonna say this, y'all. Y'all probably gonna eat me up, but I do feel bad for Sarah because she wants her kids at least to have a father. But girl, that man is not trying at all to be in them kids' life. So at some point you gotta stop. At some point you gotta stop making yourself look crazy, girl. So like I said, she's gonna cut off the phone, and she said she's paying this man auto insurance and his health insurance. I said, girl, this is ridiculous. Stop it and get some help, baby. Okay, that's all I have to say to you, boo. Much love. All right, so that was this episode, y'all. Let me know what y'all thought of it down below. Who do y'all feel bad for? Any one of them? Y'all have any empathy or sympathy for any of these people? Let me know, okay? Or y'all just like, forget them, okay? Anyways, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I love reading them and interacting with you guys. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Share the video because it helps me a lot to get these videos out. I appreciate y'all coming back every couple of days to check on me and let's discuss and all this type of stuff. I love you guys. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.